Good morning and welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today we are on our way to the dentist. I tried to get out of my subdivision and I just sat there for 5 cars behind me, and I'm like, I'm going to take a detour. So I'm going to go a roundabout way. I think it's because it's school time. There's a school across the street. So everybody's going in and out of there. Traffic's heavy. So I have my dentist appointment for my teeth cleaning this morning, and I'm hoping they can do it with my me having a cold, because I can't do it without nitrous. Right now I can breathe okay. If I plug up in the chair, we could be in trouble. I can't get through the appointment without gas. They have to gas me. So, and I'm going to schedule for that other crown to be done as well. As much as I hate to do that, I'll have to talk to them about how, if they're going to put me out, or if gas would work well enough. I think the gas might work. They might have to give me more. So, and that would certainly be cheaper, and I could drive myself. Wouldn't have to drive. Michael wouldn't have to drive me. Oh, so I have an update with my husband. He's going to schedule his surgery today, either for next Wednesday or on the 1st of March or the 8th. He wants to do it on the 1st. If that's the case, I have to move clients. That'll be hard to move because they have work schedules and everything, but that would give him 4 weeks under his belt before I leave to go for 5 days to see my daughter. And it's his right hand, so he's not going to have any use of that hand whatsoever for quite a while. So he said, I've tried to practice. He's not going to be able to tie his shoes. He tried practicing buttoning his pants. He goes, it only took 15 minutes before it actually worked. I said, well, we might have to get you some LuLaRoe leggings. He said, no. Anyways, no LuLaRoes for him. I said, well, what about some jogging pants or something like that? I mean, his job's pretty casual, and everybody that he works with will be understanding that he's not in jeans. I don't know. So it looks like we're going to have to do some shopping for Mr. Michael Vanderhoff, and I'm just going to pray for his surgeon to have the skills and clarity and steadiness that he needs to do the surgery. They're taking the scaphoid bone out because he's grinding bone on bone here, and then they fuse these other two, or this other part of his hand together. So it's a pretty lengthy recovery. And he's scared. I'm going to just put that out there. He's a little worried, but he's a healer. He'll be fine. Okay, so, the mountains are snow-capped. The hills around me are all covered in snow. Beautiful. And they announced this morning, as of today, from January 1st till today, February 23rd, we have had more rain, or more water, more rain than any year in history since they started recording 125 years ago or something. So, that's pretty weird. We go from these mammoth droughts to this, and it's going to be pretty and green, but then our fire season will probably not be good because all that cheatgrass gets plenty of water in the spring to grow, and then it dries out. Unless we have a wet spring and summer. I don't know. Maybe our seasons are changing enough that we will have a wetter spring and summer. So I'm off to the dentist, then I got to go to work, and then I'll go home. I think we're going to have... I'm going to have to stop at the store. I need a tomato as bad as they taste, but sometimes I can get a hold of a vine ripe organic tomato. And let's see what else. Just gonna have one of those days. Oh, and I think I only have a couple clients today, so I'll work on moving those other clients as soon as I hear from him. And my new office chair for in front of our desk should be here today or tomorrow. Oh, and I've got to go to Pack and Post again. I've got another Revitalash to mail off, and I placed another order for Revitalash yesterday. So this one's going to Oregon, and I'm actually, it's the one that I owe my manicurist, but I don't see her till Monday, and she said wait till I come in, so I'll take it to her. That way this order doesn't have to wait, because I feel like you already paid for it. I want to send it as soon as possible. So I'm going to try to keep Revitalash in stock. And for those of you that are new to that, that's what I use on my eyelashes that helps them grow. And trust me when I tell you, every client that I had that was a eyelash extension client has switched over to Revitalash, because the maintenance is very little. You put it on once a day at home. You don't have to go pay $45 for a fill appointment. Your eyelashes don't have to look wonky, you know, when it comes time to get that fill, because that's actually gluing extensions on each individual eyelash. Revitalash changed that whole game. It does exactly what it says it's going to do, and it grows your lashes really long. So I'll leave a picture at the end of the video, a close-up of, I believe it's this eye. That eye's part brown. And so if you want to order, my email address is down below in the About section, Show More section of the video, and that's attached to my PayPal. So you can go to PayPal, go to Friends and Family, send money to Friends and Family, and then type in that email address, and you can pay for your Revitalash. Make sure you fill out the address part, so I have your address there at PayPal, so I know where to ship it. So, anyways, all right, guys. I'll see you when I get done. I'll let you know how it went. Hopefully it goes good. Okay, so I'm home from work, and making the dogs their dinner. Oh, he's so anxious, huh? Are you anxious? Here, let's get you guys a treat. We only get these once a day. Okay? One for you. Okay. Who's what? Whoa, Shotzi's a little anxious. Strut. Oh, Shotzi got two. Okay, Sage. Good girl. Okay. That will buy me enough time. So my dentist appointment went pretty well. I'm going to move everything closer. They had to give me gas. And she had to turn it up a little higher than last time. I think because I'd had so many stressful appointments with them, you just are already set for a stressful appointment. And I was going to schedule my crown. I need another crown in the back. And I need a little bit more money. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit. And I asked them for the receipt of what they did to me in 2016. It's 2 pages. These were all different procedures. You know, they break everything out, but yeah, lots and lots of stuff. Bone graft. How much is that? Bone graft. Oh, that's a little spendy. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that though, because the end result is I have a healthy mouth, and I think it's really, really important. So enough about that. Anyways, I did buy, because I have a water flosser, but it doesn't have an adjustment. So it's small. I'm going to take it up to my daughter and let her have it. And then I bought this today. It was $60. I probably couldn't have got it much cheaper anywhere else, and now I have it. And I can regulate. She said that was the best way to get around implants and crowns, is to floss and then the water pit gets in where the floss can't go. So, especially if you have recession or bone loss, it can't get down there. So, okay, so they're having turmeric rice and a couple carrots with their food. Start doesn't get too much, just a couple spoonfuls. Same with the girls. They don't need a whole lot. And then, I went to work and did my clients, but I got a new client today. She had this beautiful long blonde hair, naturally blonde, but she has a couple little tinsels on top she didn't like. And she doesn't get it done very often, so she wanted a very fine sun-kissed weave done on it. And 2 colors. So with her own hair, it ends up 3. It came out beautiful. It was so pretty. I was so miserable. Even though I don't feel bad, I've got a lot of congestion and anyways, enough whining. Okay. Hot water. Hold on. I gotta get hot water for this. Okay. Everybody's being so impatient today. When dinner is right on time. I don't know what you're so impatient about. But it's gonna be hot. So it needs to soak a little bit. You guys will live through the soaking. So as soon as this rice is done, a lot of you have asked on how I make the turmeric rice. I will walk you through it. It's pretty simple. And I feed it to the dogs or sprinkle turmeric over their food every day just to help them with their future to have less arthritis and inflammation. So this goes back to the garage. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, stopped on the way home and got cilantro and limes. This is going to be for our taxes. I think we can write a lot of this off. We don't have insurance for our dental, just medical. Which we'll be using the medical because Michael is going to have surgery on his right hand. They have to take the scaphoid bone out and fuse the rest of his hand. I think I've talked about this. And there's a whole lot of wrestling going on back there. So that's happening next Wednesday, the 1st of March. So hopefully that'll give him enough recovery time by the time I leave and go up to Washington to visit my daughter. So anyway, I'm going to make tacos. So I've got to grate some cheese and chop up some stuff and get these guys fed because they're hungry. And I got my little toothberry care package, a new toothbrush, dental floss, and toothpaste. Okay, there you go. All right. Oh, and I bought some yarn. I'm going to try my hand at making pot holders too. Maybe a couple washcloths, but I made a hook for my pot holders and it fits up there really nicely. I love them. And so anyways, I just crocheted a hook on the top and it hangs right just like that on the side where I hang them. So then it's easy to just grab them. Yay! And thank you again. I love them. Okay, so I guess I'll show you dinner later. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna back you up. See if you can see everything I'm doing. We're having tacos tonight, and I'm gonna try a new product that was sent to me, and so I'm just gonna put it out there. And Sage is gonna get a big drink of water. Sage. Oh, that's straight. Never mind. He said, "Well, I'll come to Sage too." This is the taco rack, and to go look at these for yourself, you can go to www.tacorack.com. And it's a vessel to hold your tacos in place. So we're going to try it out tonight. These are stainless steel, so you can put these in the oven to keep them warm. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm going to test it. I mean, you have to test it out somehow. So I'm cutting up my tomatoes. I've already got my onions cut up. I've got my lettuce is over here. I just washed it in the salad spinner. I need a bigger one. I have a small one. I've got cilantro, and I'm going to cook up, I have some beef flap meat, very heavily marbled, and I marinated it. So that's what we're gonna have tonight for our tacos. And then I'm gonna brown off some of that Zaycon ground beef. So when we wanna have leftovers, we've got a choice of either one. So, and I'm also, remember I bought these organic corn tortillas, and I haven't tried these yet. So these were at Costco. We're gonna try those out. And there we go. So this one holds 3 tacos, and this one holds 6. And they were nice enough to send me these and share this with you. So I'm gonna let you know how it works. Anyways, I'm gonna get to finish prepping, and sorry, I'm all congested. And once I get everything put together, I'll come back real quick and let you know, and then close off the video. And tomorrow is gonna be a better day. This cold is gonna start going away, right? Okay. Okay, so here's the tacos, and I did the skirt steak. I also browned up the ground beef from Zaycon, and we can have that for a taco salad. And I used the rack, but I'm gonna have to do another video and show you what I did. I actually kind of cooked my tacos the way I usually do, and then set them in here, and it helps keep the shape. And I put them in the oven to melt the cheese. So it's a pretty handy little gadget. So I hope you guys go over to the website and check it out. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight now. Don't forget to check the links below. And as always, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. All right, bye. This is an extreme close-up of my left eye, but it shows you how long my lashes really are. And here was the outfit for the day, and a smile for you.